Hello. Okay, I'm starting to realize you do have to have like a 10-minute thing on your video, so I'm gonna try to make a 10-minute video or whatever the fuck, because I would like people to actually see my videos. Okay, so today what I did was I took care of my car, right? We got some coolant, got some fucking windshield wiper shit. Do gotta get an oil change. Yeah. But anyway. Right now I'm outside my work, outside my job. I got like an hour until I go in. Oh boy, can't wait to slave away. But yeah, supposed to be getting an apartment. Not an apartment. I keep saying an apartment, but it's like it's kind of like one of those like little tiny houses. I think it's like a 2-bedroom or 3 maybe. I don't know, but yeah. It's pretty nice. It has no furniture. Anyway, so yeah, I do have prom tomorrow, so I'll be showing off that fit. Cause whenever I got it, before I crashed all the way out, I was still crashing out when I got it, but it's nice. Okay, I'm just surprise you. I won't tell you exactly what it looks like. I think it looks very nice. It's very clean. Nothing too much. But anyway. So, right now, I keep moving a lot, and I'm so sorry. But right now, I'm trying to make sure I have everything set for college. Right? On the to-do list is to get my Minuteman scholarship with like the National Guard and RTC, because I don't have a ship date. That's the reason. Because when I enlisted, they told me I was eligible for the scholarship, and just do a 3-week training. Which also college is I hate how my hands look, 4 months away. That seems very far, but it also seems close. I think it's 4 months. It's like August or something. But yeah, I'm going to Campbell. Can't wait. I'm actually really excited. My roommate emailed me. I did respond after like 2 days. Yeah, because I forgot to respond back. And I was also crashing out. But, yeah. So, I have a roommate. Hope to God he's a very nice person. Whatever. As of all I could see, because I don't know what he looks like. I went to his profile. He's like a basketball person. But, yeah. What else can I update on? I don't know. I am still talking to my partner. I will say, I feel like the main issue was me, because I've been overthinking a lot as of recently, like overthinking everything. And I already said this in the last video. Like, I've been answering every problem, responding to it emotionally, not thinking everything through. But I'm still here, still going. Yeah. But, yeah. Everything's going pretty good as of right now. I hope to God it continues to go good. But regardless, I know I'm going to be fine. Real fine. Yeah. But yeah. I have spring break starting Thursday. Might not go to school. Thinking about maybe working in the morning if I can, to at least get some money in. Because right now, I don't have too much money. I'm not broke or poor, but I don't have a lot of money. And I'm going to be spending a lot with the apartment. And I still have to save money for college. Even though everything's paid for and I'm going to have an allowance, I still want to have money. In trading, I'm gonna probably start. I either look muscular or look like I have titties. I'm trying to go to the gym, by the way. Yeah, I went this morning, did a back workout. But I vape at this point. Doesn't even matter. But we're just gonna put that down. Anyway, what was I talking about? Forgot what I was talking about. Oh, trading. Yeah. So what I'm probably start doing is paper trading, cause my knowledge on it is like oh yeah, Yeah. Yeah. The green and red line. That's me right now. I will say, I don't know if like people who do or are getting into trading get those videos where it's like should you buy or sell? And it gives you like a countdown to do, like, figure out if you should buy or sell. I get pretty lucky. No. Okay, I get lucky because I just look at it, I'm like, oh, that looks like it's gonna go up. And it goes up. So I'm gonna just hope and pray that's kind of what it's like, the actual trading. But right now I don't think I have enough money to like really start. If I do start, it's probably gonna be like a $20 profit, maybe. But hey, gotta start somewhere. But yeah. And also, if I do rant, I might randomly post some music because I dabble here and there. I think I'm a pretty well-rounded character, you know. But yeah, music. I do really like music. I wouldn't mind making music if I knew what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like one of my issues is like lyrics and shit. Baby, I can't do that. Lyrics are not my thing. And the music I do make on like in lab, sounds a little generic, but yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I just know I want to vlog my life. Will it get anywhere? Well, you'll find out. Or you won't, because I might stop vlogging. I don't want to stop, though. But yeah. My chest. Is this like what people do? They just talk about their lives, talk about themselves. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I am a person. Yeah. I'm sorry. But, I don't know what else to talk about, but I know I need to hit the 10-minute thingy. Yeah. I would say, what are my goals? My goal is to be financially free. Financially free, anyway, anyhow. Might have to push a couple people off the cliff, Yeah, maybe I've got to be heartless. I'm joking. I was thinking about this one thing. Being, like, trying to be emotionless, is that, I don't know. Whenever I tried it, one day, I won't do it again, because I can't do it. I'm a very emotional person. And that is both a blessing and a curse, because, things can go south when you're too emotional. But, I feel like if you try to be emotionless, that in of itself is like an emotional reaction. It's like, okay, I want to get through everything, so I'm just not going to show any emotion. But yeah, I don't think that's going to help too much. I don't think that's going to help. Because I will say I had a huge crash out. Just not because I had to. Felt like I had to. But anyway. But, it was just an emotional reaction to everything. Too emotional. That's why they say think before you speak and, think before you act. Okay? Because you don't want to fuck up. Because I will say I am very blessed. I'm pretty much repeating myself. Very blessed that the choices I made, those could have went south in so many ways. I could either be dead or like completely out of everything right now. But thank the Lord, somebody's on my side, right? Ain't nobody here. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Like right now, like all I'm worried about is going to college and getting everything ready for college at Campbell. I don't know if I said this, but I am majoring in finance because I want to be a man of money. I want to know how money works. I want to work with money. Do I know anything about money right now? Of course not. I'm playing with my brake. You can probably see my brake lights. Well, they can't outside. But yeah, U.S. Army. National Guard. They didn't have any National Guard stickers, so I just got U.S. Army. But yeah, that's me. So I'm just gonna call it a day. I think this is my second video. Yeah, second video. And also, I am trying to have a glow up. Because I feel like I look okay right now, but I could always look better and be better. That's probably why I'm going to the gym. Not just to be healthy, but to look good, you know. For the aesthetics. I might not get strong, but I'm gonna look nice. Maybe. But, oh man. This is very disappointing. I wanted to get a perm because I've had this hairstyle since boyf. Maybe not boyf. I don't know if I had hair. But anyways. I'm gonna get a perm. I've been wanting a perm for like a couple years now, but since I was with my grandparents, they're very old style. I'll say that. So like, no, you can't do anything with your hair, especially if it's like a perm that's more associated with feminine kind of things. Like anything to do with hair, really, with them, it's like a feminine thing. If you're a man, you keep your hair as it is. Keep it nice and neat and cut. Because I don't think they even like my hair being this long. But, yeah. Also, no hate to my people. Oh, wait a minute. I can lower drop. I'm 18. I was adopted at 4 years old. I was adopted at 4 years old by 2 elderly people. They're like, they're not. I guess they'd be my half grandparents, because my mother, my brothers have multiple, different fathers. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't really care enough to talk about that. But yeah, so my half brother, his grandparents adopted me, and they adopted my other brother. I think he's my like actual full brother. I don't really know, because I don't know my dad. Daddy issues and mommy issues. But yeah, so they adopted me. So I was living with my half brother, my maybe full brother, and the half brother's like full grandparents. But yeah. But both of them ended up running away, like in the timeline of my life. They both ended up running away, and it's just been me and them, as in my grandparents, for 6 years. Dang, it's been 6 years. I think my last brother left when I was 12. I don't know. But anyway, I'm no longer living with my grandparents. I have no issue with them. I don't think there was much of an issue. They just ran away on their own terms. And I left. I'm not gonna say I ran away. I left on my own terms. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. And I know I'm gonna be fine. SOS. But, yeah. Also, I will say this. If I turn and you see, I don't know if you can see it now. I have alopecia. That's also why this eyebrow is very faint. Alopecia, if you don't know what that is, that's basically like random parts of your body you just don't have hair. Random parts. And on the scalp, I have like little like patches of just bald spots. Am I insecure about that? Sometimes. Other times I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, I just wanted to make that known. So if you see it, you're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck did your hair? Wait, that's why. But I'm gonna end this video. I feel like this was a very chill video, even though I just like dropped the whole shit. Dropped a whole bunch of shit. Car sounded weird for a second. But anyway, goodbye to whoever may find this. Alright, bye.